Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be cash planning my budget for my next check. I'm actually very excited because this time around I actually ended up getting an Etsy order, so which was great. I'm actually happy that happened. And something that I actually recently did was that I decided to cut down a lot of my subscriptions from my accounts. So I currently just have subscriptions for all of my Apple products, which is about like four or five. Plus, I've decided to I have Netflix and Disney Plus, but what I've done is I brought it down to like $8 and $7, or I guess you could say $9 and $8 or something like that. And with that plan, you actually just get ads, and I was like, whatever, I'll just do the ads. And as far as Prime, I'm kind of paying $3.99 right now, which is not bad, and that's because I canceled it, and then they kind of gave me a promotion for 2 months of $3.99. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but to be honest, it is what it is for now. So I'm like, okay, it is. I'm okay with it. So I basically wanted to just set up my budget for the month of July. As for those of you who don't know, I actually get paid twice a month in July, and I did make an Etsy order, which is amazing. I'm gonna put that down right now. Etsy sale. So I didn't think I was gonna make any Etsy sales, to be honest, because I've kind of been like not active on Etsy like that, and my pen's acting up. So yeah, I haven't actually been active on Etsy like that. So I was actually so shocked when I received an order, which was amazing. And the order was only $66 and I think like 60 cents or something like that, which was fantastic. And my next pay is going to be $3,093, roughly around there. That's kind of what I'm budgeting for. And I do have another pay coming. This is just a random amount that I sold on Facebook Marketplace, and that's going to be about 156, which I'm which I made. So that's good. So let's calculate how much money we've kind of allocated this month. And I think I kind of want to be more active on Etsy. And also I wanted to, wait, let's do this again. Let's do this again. 66.6 plus 3093. So we're looking at $3,315.16. And so as I was saying, I want to be more present on Etsy, and I kind of want to do more sales in real life, like Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. But I just haven't really kind of put myself out there. And as far as Etsy, it's not that I don't like doing Etsy. It's just I've been so busy lately. For bills, let's just put down my bills. I'm going to write down all the bills and probably just make this part fast for you guys. So my cell phone. And what else do I have? I wrote everything down. I also have subscriptions. And by the way, my subscriptions used to be like insane. And as far as anybody wondering why I don't have like car payments and stuff like that, I actually just don't own a car. And I also do a lot of walking, and I also like my kids take the bus during the school year, so I don't need a car. Like I could drive, but I just don't need a car. And plus I have like family members who let me use their car. So that's kind of what it is. It's just an expense I don't need to have, and I don't really deal with it. I might save for one, but right now in my current life situation, I don't need one, to be honest. And yeah, so another thing that I pay for is my daughter's dental, and she has partial braces, which I pay $163 and 40 cents every month. So yeah, and then we're gonna do right here, we're gonna do my little debt section, and we'll highlight this. Let this pen kind of dry. And then I have a personal loan. I also have a credit line, which I don't know why I did it, but here we are. TD, Visa. And last, it's my Capital One. And I've been on top of my other two credit cards, so I'm not going to be paying them off in this one. I've already paid them off this month. And Capital One is my MasterCard. The one credit card that I really want to get rid of is my Walmart MasterCard. It's just so annoying to have, honestly. I'm way over my limit, and it's because of a lot of interest, and because unfortunately I had a lot of problems going on around that time that my credit card kind of plummeted. And so now I'm kind of trying to backtrack, not backtrack, sorry, I'm trying to get back on track and, fix it. So my rent is 1200, and the reason it's so low, it's because I'm renting from my brother, and I rent 2 rooms from him. It's basically like kind of a family house, but I'm not really, it is what it is. I don't, and this just pretty much includes all my utilities and everything in there. So it's 1200 that I give him every month. And then my cell phone is about $83, and this is, I'm gonna have to do something about this one because it's a little high, and my phone is completely paid off, so I haven't upgraded my phone. I have an iPhone 15 which I'm using right now to record, and I don't see the point. It's still in good condition. I have the Apple Care, so if anything were to happen to it, I just go and get that fixed. And my subscriptions, I'm so happy to say that it's at $115 that we're looking at, and I did the calculation, so it's $115. And like I said, my daughter's dental stuff is $163.40, and that is just my main bill. So I'll put the total here for this one. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of in my rebuild my life era, and a lot of things have happened after I got pregnant with my last kid. So I had to pretty much figure out everything by myself. So yeah, and that's life, but it's okay. Oh no, did I mess this up? I did mess it up. Okay, let's try this again. So 1200 plus 83 plus 115 plus 163.40. So we're looking at $1,561, which is okay. 61 and 40 cents. Okay, and then my personal loan is about $250 something, but I pay $302 every month. And my credit line is about 160. I like to say $164. Usually it's less, but just budgeting for that much. My TD Visa, I missed a payment, so I'm at $212. Capital One is at $111, and that's the total amount of debt that I have going this month. So I like to think I'm kind of in a good place, in the sense that I'm in a safe area, I'm with family, and I'm just blessed to actually be able to fix my life a little bit up after everything that's happened in the past. And so the total here is $789 that we're looking at. So we're going to calculate those together. So 789 plus 1561 point, I guess 4, and we're looking at $2,350.40. That is the total. So 315.6 minus 2350.4 gives us 965. Does that sound right to me? Oh yes, it's right. Never mind. Okay, so we are going to be budgeting for 900. Fuck, this pen, it's just not working for me. This pen sucks. Okay, so right here for the, if you guys can't see, the envelopes is going to be 965.2. Okay. So we're going to put in our regular categories, which are groceries. Let's do this. Groceries. Kids get money as well. What else? Gas. So I don't have a vehicle, but I do drive. So if any of my, like whenever I borrow any of my siblings' cars, I just pay the gas courtesy, because I did use the car. And then I have takeout. So yeah, I'm just, you gotta be nice about it. Takeout, and then a buffer, and let's see where we're gonna be standing with everything. So from 960, so grocery is going to be, I'm going to budget for 350, And the reason why I'm going to budget for 350, it's going to be because a lot of the groceries in the house, it's already full. We have so much meat. We also have so much chicken, so I don't have to worry about any of that right now. So it's gonna mostly be like stuff like if we run out of milk, if we run out of cereal, some extra like produce, vegetables. Usually like I usually cook things in a batch, so I don't have to really worry too much. And I do have like other stuff that I make for them too, but it's not like a big amount, to be honest. Like it's summertime. The kids are just running about most of the time. They go more through snacks than they go through actual food, which is so crazy. So the kids get $50, and that's just for anything. Okay, so gas, I'm going to budget for $40. I think that's fair. Takeout will be about $60 for now, and buffer I'll put for $40. Right ahead and see how much we are at. So 350 plus 50 is 4, plus another 100, it's 5, plus 40, and that's $540 we are looking at. That's for all of the groceries and stuff like that. And so we have about, so from 965.2 we're gonna have $425 that we will be putting into our sinking funds. And so that's pretty good. 425 is that? Yeah, 425. Okay, so one sinking fund that I'm going to be, the one savings challenge that I'll be doing is this 2026. So 2026. I'll be working on the 2026 sinking fund, and I'll be putting in $26. Okay, so I'm just going to list down the ones that I'm going to be working on first before I do anything. Halloween, I'll put down Halloween as well. I'll put down Halloween, and then I'll put down I don't think I'm going to be putting money into the nails right now. I have about $60, so I'm going to skip that. Maybe I'll put some stuff later. Beauty is another one. Beautiful is one of them. Why am I using this dumb pen? It's not even working. Okay. Definitely debt is going to get some money. And back to school. I was wondering why my penmanship was so bad. And that's it from here. Okay. I'm just going to list the ones that I know I'm going to be putting money into. And let me see. The other one that I'm going to be doing is going to be... I don't think I'm going to do Fun Friday. I will do emergency because emergency... The other one I'm going to be doing is emergency. Definitely need to build up my emergency fund. I have two emergencies. So I have a mini one and a regular one. So mini and then the last one is going to be 12-week. Okay, so, and then we'll see about everything else after that. So I think these are the most important ones to me right now, and for the kids. And so for the kids, I'm going to do $100. Okay, 26 will get $26 for now. Halloween's getting, let's just go for $8 for now. Beautiful is getting $15, but debt is definitely getting $100, and back to school is getting $50. Emergency, okay, so both emergency is getting $15, this one, and then this one is getting $25. And then let's see, I didn't put 20. Okay, and 12-week is getting $25 as well. So let's calculate how much that's gonna be. So the kids are getting, did I put 100? I think I put 100 for the kids. 26, 8, 15, another 100, 50, 15, and another 50. Okay, so we have about 300. We have $364, and that's gonna minus it from 425, and it's $61 that I have left to budget. And what I'm gonna do is, with that $61, I'm gonna probably put maybe okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just put this keep it for I think what I'm gonna do is $61 is I'm going to put this as probably for a bit of it on Fun Friday, and then and also Lucky Duck. I think that works. Lucky, so it's gonna be $61. So we're gonna probably maneuver it there, so that way now we have $0 left and we are good. So yeah, so basically this is what my budget is looking like. Hopefully once I get paid. So these two I have money in, so I haven't touched it yet. I haven't used it, but I'm gonna start budgeting. I've already started to just put it aside for now because these are like business stuff. So yeah, so all this is gonna be coming out of my next check. I know I don't really have a lot of expenses, and sometimes I kind of feel like I should have more expenses, but realistically, due to the fact of my current situation, I can see why I don't have this much expenses. And I don't know why I'm even trying to have more expenses. I mean, this is kind of good. So I really don't know. So anyways, the reason I'm even here is to save money. So I don't know why I need to add more expenses to my life. But for the time being, this is where I'm at. I'm just so happy about this because this used to be bigger. But it's because now that I'm back on track, I'm able to maximize. I've been able to pay off some of my debt on their actual due dates because I was falling behind. But now that I'm not really falling behind and I've caught up, then it doesn't strain this check as much as it used to, because before it used to be about like 900, but now this itself is only 789, which I like seeing. So any additional money that I do get, I do push it towards as much debt as I can, and that's kind of what I did this month. But yeah, so basically this is what we're looking at. So $2,300 worth of expenses is not bad, and the bills, and then having $965 to budget between groceries and savings, I think I'm okay right now. And honestly, being back home has really kind of taken a lot of weight off my shoulders, in the sense of like mental strain and stuff like that, because of my situation as to why I got here, which I don't really want to talk about, but it was a heavy situation. I am able to kind of be in the right mindset kind of thing, and I'm not proud of these because these were done out of like emotional survival mode, but now at least I'm able to kind of bring it down as much as I can. And even this, my daughters, I want to try to, because she is using partial braces right now, they're gonna, obviously eventually she's gonna have to get the real braces, and I think they quoted me somewhere like around 8,000, 9,000, something like that. But they're like, we're gonna give you a discount because you already are with us, so and their discount's probably not gonna be that much. But I'm gonna start saving for her future braces, and I'm gonna start saving for probably my other son. He's gonna need it. I think I'm gonna give all my kids braces, to be honest. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. And yeah, but yeah, and that's it, guys, and that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too long. This is just the planning of what my budget's gonna look like, but we'll see once I get paid how the budget's gonna be looking like. Okay, but till then, I'll see you guys on my next video, and yeah, bye.